Yo fellas, this is There's BPB and today we're gonna talk about the reverse grip. We're gonna talk about its techniques, forward grip FG versus reverse grip RG, the best and worst weapons for reverse grip, potential reverse grip weapons like sledgehammer, katana and scythe, and 16 situations to consider using reverse grip over forward grip. So are there any real use for RG? Are there any real examples of RG? Although many sword users rely exclusively on FG over RG, due to FG being the superior style for direct combat, there are some real examples of RG being used and being effective in combat. Now let us look at some RG representation in the media. Okay, before I get into that, some RG users are prominent in the media, such as Donnie from John Wick 3, Dolphin from Vinland Saga, Seven from Caesar 7, and one ninja from Fog Hill of the Five Elements. Now let us look at some media. Okay, this video is from one prominent YouTuber. I'm going to link it in the description. So this technique is actually called the Crescent Moon. So he's doing a upward angle followed by turning it. It's like an N shape. He's not just using this single technique. He's going up and then turning it downwards to an N shape. Okay, so this is one of the 3 reverse grip techniques with a long sword. So the scene that we see is called the Crescent Moon. So I'm gonna show you one of my image to better explain it. Alright, so on your screen you can see this image. I'm gonna explain it with Sasuke. Okay, so let's say Sasuke is facing his back towards us, is the reverse grip user, while the Sasuke that is front facing us is the enemy, the foe, holding the forward grip. So in the first slide, you can see in the number 1 part, you can see Sasuke is holding this long sword in a reverse grip. And then in the second image, you can see that our reverse grip Sasuke in the number 2, he is lifting up his sword. Now let's go on to number 3. So in number 3, just like in the previous video, you can see that he is using the Crescent Moon technique. So in the second part, our reverse grip Sasuke is chest is facing towards the forward grip Sasuke. But now in number 3, you can see that our reverse grip Sasuke, the chest is facing adjacent towards the forward grip Sasuke on the left. So our reverse grip Sasuke is turning his body towards the forward grip Sasuke. So he's also putting his sword in front of him so that he can catch the opponent's forward grip slash with his crossguard. Okay, now for the fourth part. So once our reverse grip Sasuke catches it, he will also turn it go full motion towards his right side. So now his hand is actually, his left hand is now beside the right hand, while also catching the foe's forward grip swoop. So this is called the Crescent Moon. So okay. So this is the motion. It is like a semicircle. It resembles the Crescent Moon. From 1 to 2, you go one big round to 3 and to 4. So it ends at around the right side, but higher than the first position. So on the 5th position, right, from position number 4, the reverse grip Sasuke can actually do a step follow up after the parry. Can slash in diagonal, horizontal, or vertical. Another way to follow up from position number 4 is to, after completing position number 4, reverse grip Sasuke can do a spin towards his left side or towards his enemy. He'll do a 360 spin, follow up with a second slash on the enemy. So that's how you do the Crescent Moon. Okay, let's talk about the twister. I'm gonna show you. So the twister is a spinning forward grip slash attack plus a spinning reverse grip slash attack. So the forward grip focus on reach, leaving the arm fully outstretched, while the reverse grip slash focus on strength and speed, leaving the elbow less exposed and adjacent to the arm. So you can actually do the twister while you're wearing a metal gauntlet that is already protecting your the back of your palm. Yeah, so basically one hand, let's say the left hand is in forward grip, while the right hand is in reverse grip, and you'll be spinning in an anti-clockwise motion to perform a spinning slash, so they can parry and attack enemies in a circular motion, kind of like Garen in League of Legends. Alright, let us talk about the third technique. This is called the reverse grip unsheathing attack. Now I've modified this technique into the Geyser Waterfall, where you unsheath your weapon in reverse grip using your left hand to do an upward slash, then switching to forward grip with right hand to follow up with a downward slash. So this sensei is teaching us how to use the left or the right hand to do a reverse grip unsheathing. So he was able to use the katana to attack immediately from the start of the combat. Okay, so he switched, he flipped the direction of the sheath into reverse grip so that it faces downwards. And another technique is showing to hit the opponent in the chest, flip the sheath over, and that's how you draw your reverse grip katana. He pulls it back with the left hand. It's showing that if you're using a forward grip right hand katana, it's more awkward and it's harder for you to pull out to unsheath your weapon. So the second one is to use your left hand to push down the sheath and then unsheath your weapon using the full motion of the left hand. So this is for when you're using your right hand to hold, let's say, an umbrella, while you're using your left hand to single-handedly unsheath your katana. So that's how you do it with one hand. Then you can just flip your katana around to forward grip afterwards. Okay, next I'm gonna show you John Wick. So one of the Donnie actor, he uses the reverse grip with his sword. Yeah, so the character is called Kane. So as you can see, he's using the reverse grip to slash and stab. But I feel like the reverse grip can be slash, and then the second slash will be a bit more awkward and a bit weaker, so I will not recommend it. So that are 3 of the reverse grip techniques that you can use. If you have a reverse grip technique to share, comment below. So next, we're going to consider whether to use reverse grip with one-handed weapon, or using with one-handed plus shield, using with two-handed weapon in reverse grip, wearing armor like helmet, shield, chest plates, or using dual one-handed weapons in reverse grip. So forward grip is better for most slashing and stabbing weapons. They are straight. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Are you a fan of reverse grip? Do you think it's a legit combat style? Comment below. I'm going to upload a video related to medieval weapons in a tier list, and with some Ninja Turtles next week. Please like and sub for your goals so you can catch my future videos, and I'll see you all next time. Adios. Reverse gang, rise up.